The United Nations has indicated that the global population is undergoing an aging process. The median age of the world's population, which was 20.3 years in 1970, has increased to 30.6 years today. Additionally, the world's average life expectancy, which was 46.4 years in 1950, has risen to 73.3 years at the present time. This represents a significant and unprecedented increase. Despite the deaths of more than 7 million people during the COVID-19 pandemic. If you like, I'll start by explaining what we mean by life expectancy. It's basically how long we expect a person or people in a particular group to live. The most common measure is life expectancy at birth, which I'll be using here too. The term life expectancy is used not only for humans, but also for animals and plants. But the objective of this video is to focus on people and countries. There's a close link between a country's life expectancy and its gross domestic product per capita. The infant and child mortality rates in a country also have a direct effect on life expectancy. Especially in countries with very high infant mortality rates, life expectancy can't be high. If you remember, I mentioned earlier that global life expectancy has increased significantly in recent years. Major breakthroughs, particularly in the fields of medicine and genetics, have been very effective in extending human life expectancy. In addition, scientific developments that have made people's lives easier and wars that have been fought in smaller geographical areas have increased human life expectancy that much. I think I have talked too much. Without further ado, let me come back to the title of the video. I am going to list the top 5 countries with the highest life expectancy according to current data. Please note that these rankings and figures are subject to change over time. Number 5. Switzerland. Switzerland, situated at the confluence of Western, Central, and Southern European regions, offers an optimal environment for a person to live a healthy and long life. The country's proximity to quality food, clean air, and magnificent nature contribute to a high standard of living. Additionally, Switzerland boasts a robust and well-balanced economy, ranking as one of the most developed countries globally. Its gross domestic product per capita exceeds $90,000. And according to current data, the country's life expectancy is 84.09 years. Number 4. French Polynesia. French Polynesia, a peaceful island country in the Pacific Ocean, is currently ranked 4th on the list. Despite a considerably lower gross domestic product per capita than the other 4 countries on the list, the latest data indicate that French Polynesia has an average life expectancy of 84.19 years. Although the country's population of 310,000 causes some sources not to take this life expectancy seriously, I thought I had to talk about French Polynesia in this video that I prepared impartially. Number 3. South Korea. In the mid-1950s, South Korea was a country in a state of severe devastation, the consequence of the effects of both the World War II and the Korean War, in which it was involved. In contrast, the current situation is markedly different. South Korea has become one of the most developed countries in the world in terms of economic and technological advancement. The country has become a prominent global player in the automotive and telecommunications industries. Additionally, South Korea is renowned for producing the highest quality ginseng, which is exported worldwide. According to current data, the average life expectancy in South Korea is 84.43 years. Number 2. Japan. Similarly to South Korea, Japan was a devastated country 70 years ago. Following the atomic bomb attacks by the USA, the country was almost wiped off the map. However, it was able to heal the wounds of World War II in a relatively short time. Today, Japan has one of the largest economies in the world. with exports of technology, particularly cars, to almost every country. The country's GDP per capita is over $33,000. Japan has also made significant progress in improving life expectancy, with the average now at 84.85 years. Without making you more curious, let me get to the champion. Hong Kong has the highest life expectancy in the world. It's worth noting that Hong Kong is actually a special administrative region of China, not a country in its own right. The region is officially known as the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of the People's Republic of China. It has its own flag and laws, though, so it makes sense to classify Hong Kong separately from China. What was once a small fishing and farming village is now one of the world's top trade hubs. Hong Kong ranks in the top 10 for imports and exports. The economic boom has also affected life expectancy in Hong Kong. The average life expectancy in Hong Kong is 85.65 years now. As you can see, East Asian countries have the highest life expectancy. It seems that East Asian people are genetically more fortunate than the rest of the world. Needless to say, economic factors also play a part. In the next video, I'll be looking at the 5 countries with the lowest life expectancy in the world. Thanks for watching.